Hello everybody, my name is UK. It's around Steam Next Fest time, and between that and just the number of demos I have in the backlog, we are just going to start playing so many demos. And this is The Looper, a incremental game about sending cars around a track. Infinity. Bronze loop, base difficulty. Start with 10% extra durability. Go. Alright, so maybe it's not endless then. Maybe there are some kind of scoring mechanics to do. I thought it was an incremental game that went on forever kind of thing, but goal 200, okay. Start. Car's doing its laps. Sure thing. We get 100 points. We get another 100 points. Easy game. Rewards 10 gold, 5% repair, and an upgrade pack. Inside our upgrade pack, refuel 15% of fuel on loop, 100 score on loop, score total loops multiplied by 1 when looping 2. Give me efficiency, because more fuel means more laps, question, 10 gold and 5% repair. Okay, I'm starting to understand the loop. Round 2, goal 400. Where's our fuel? 15% refuel. Refuel 15% on fuel loop. Yeah, I'm not selling that right now. Is this our fuel? Garage. Oh my god. Durability, speed, acceleration, fuel, fuel consumption, drift grip. Car part upgrading will be available in the full game. Alright, so start. Here's our fuel. We can see it dropping. But we get a fuel efficiency bump, or a fuel bump. It's not going to be enough though, right? We are out of fuel. Okay, so we spend some of our durability to get a fuel bump. And a pit stop in the shop. How much cash do we have? 20. Card pack. A flash sale on a golden tooth. +1 gold. When gaining gold. Can stack. Plus 20 score on passing a gate. 20% refuel on passing a gate. 20% chance of 50 score on passing. And 1 gold on passing. We got 20 gold here. Give me 20% refuel on pass. Stick it there at the halfway mark. And give me 1 gold on pass. Stick that right there at the front. We're out of cash. We need 800, and those are our rewards. Round 3, go. So, 1 gold, 20% fuel, and 15% fuel on our loops. So we don't quite have like an infinite fuel loop, but it's lasting a hell of a lot longer. We need like 100 more points. Oh, we're spending our durability faster than I would like. Gold, repair, upgrade pack. Pass bonus. Plus 25 score on passing a gate. Skid marks. Plus 5 score every 0.3 seconds spent drifting. Nitrous. 400 boost when fuel is emptied. Give me pass bonus because we've already made 2 gates. Round 4. Goal 1600. I am worried that we aren't going to have enough scoring compared to our refueling. I assume that's settings rather than brightness or something. fuel has bottomed out. We spend even more of our durability to get us back in gear, but I fear this strategy is not working out. Hopefully, by the time we get shopping again, we'll have tons of money thanks to this gold gate. But we make it. Cash, repair, pit stop. Okay, here we go. 5 speed when passing. Sounds great. Choose one of 3 cards. Trigger a random card on looping. Cannot stack. For 1 gold? Yeah, I'll buy that. Charms. Rubber duck. Quack. 0 money. It's 0, I'll take it. Trigger a random card on looping. Can not stack. Score gains increased by 10%. Absolutely. 1 gold when gaining gold. Yes. Ah, it's so tough because we need score, right? Give me speed. Going into the straight. 13 gold left. 20% refuel on passing. That's a refuel, so give me a refuel there as well. Hopefully with all that refueling, things are going to go much better now. 6,400 or 3,200. We have to go the 3,200. I don't have confidence in gaining as much as we need right now. So our speed is at 200. Our fuel is staying nice and high. I got no problems with that. Now, we have refuel efficiency. So once this gets to 0... Oh, okay, so as this goes down, our refuels on individual things get less and less able to support us. I see. So it stops it becoming an infinite loop. Can we just get like 300 more points? Oh, we're so close. And our integrity really getting down there. Looper. Score total loops multiplied by 1 when looping. 39. Refuel 60% of fuel when tank is emptied. 20 boost on lap. Give me the fuel, because that is where our problems lie, as far as I can tell right now. Round 6, 6,400. Right, we're capped out on speed. We just have to hope that the loop makes it. But this scoring is not going to get us to 6,400, even with the bonus fuel tank. Whatever the strategy has been here has not seemingly worked out on round 6 of 12. But that's okay. We'll go for another run in just a moment, I imagine, because even with an extra 10% spent, here's our 60% refuel. No, that spent 10% of our structure, what, durability. The thing that would have given us more score per loop that we had done will be looking good right now. We might actually make it. But I have very little confidence that we get through 12,000 or whatever might come next. But we have a lot of gold again. Another pit stop. Score is bad. 25 boost on start can stack. Pit stop price is minus 5%. 25% boost on stack. Lucky chance increased by 5%. Alright. I'll take a booster plug. I'll buy a card pack. I just need anything that's going to give me hope right now. We can skip for durability. 500 score when fuel is emptied. 100 score on loop. 25 score on passing a gate. Right. Try this. We'll increase our raw scoring capacity. We need to stick more gates in because we get 25 on each one anyhow. There's no way to re-roll. Buy 3 of those, grab one of them as well, and just hope that it's going to be enough. Mystery, mystery. Mystery, mystery. Well, I'm going to take the knots. Oh, we've got to do 7 first. Okay. Okie dokie. 12,800. Away we go. Alright, our speed is up at 270 now instead of just 200. Our fuel efficiency has dropped real fast though. There is simply no way we make 12,000 points. Simply none. I need like a skip button to concede that I know I'm not going to make it. Because we got full refuel efficiency on the second go around. How is the second time we score so much larger than the first? I guess we're doing 320 miles or units per hour now. And we somehow make it, but 50 gold. 20% chance of scoring 50 score on pass. 1 gold, 20% refuel on passing, 5 score on passing. Another duck. Score gains increased by 10%. Need that. 20 score on passing. We'll buy that and replace a regular one. Buy this pack. Upgrade. Efficiency. Refuel 20. Oh, this is an upgrade to our efficiency. Interesting. Nitrous or reckless. +2 boost on passing a gate. You know what? We got 6 gates, so that's 150 per loop. This is 100 per loop. I'm going to sell that for 5, take +2 boost, and just see if we can outspeed this problem. I doubt we can, but here we are. We'll see what our total speed becomes. $320, $330, $360, $400, $450, $500. We're going so fast now, the refuel line barely has a chance to dip before we get more through, but it is going to get down there. And now, we're still going up, but we don't have any fuel. Did we just destroy ourselves? don't know how that all came to an end. Progress to infinity. XP earned. Level up. Unlocks. Last gasp. 3 times current score when fuel is emptied. Unlock cost 20. Double gate doubles the next scoring event. Score gates get +1 score when looping. And we have 143 infinity, so unlock all of those. So that was this. There isn't, I guess we can, no, can I? I can see how much stuff there is here. There's a decent chunk. All right, let's go again. And there's 5, I think, looking at this. There's a daily on hot dog. But we're going to do this. Is that difficulties in cars? Base difficulty, car type. It's me. Top 10. All right, let's go again. Numero uno. So this is our free round. 2 loops. 200 points. Very little to concern ourselves with. And now we just have to hope we can make good decisions out of our free stuff. Score total loops multiplied by 1 when looping. 25 score on passing a gate. Refuel 60% when emptied. I want this, but this I think is too small this early. So we'll take pass bonus, I guess. It's tough because if we don't get a shop, then we're not going to get any opportunity to improve, and we're going to have to spend some of our durability on round 2. That is just settings. Do we have a game speed option? No. So we get halfway there, spend 10% of our durability to get another 2 laps in. Feels real expensive. Right, 20 gold. Gain gold when gaining gold. Quack. Score gates get +1 score when looping. Can stack. I think I want one of those. And one of those. So I'm hoping now, through time, our loops will increase the value of all of our score gates, and that will just compound onto stronger and stronger runs. So that's a 20 right now. And now it's a 21. Last time we did about 90 loops. But these early moments are rough. We're going to run out of fuel again before we get there. Looks like we are. Another 10% spent. Yep. It's tough. $10 gold. I would love another crowned wheels, but right now we just do not have enough. Pit stop prices -5% would also be great. Trigger a random card on looping. There's no peep to see what's behind here, I think. I'm just going to do that. That's all of our money spent. My lack of fuel here is concerning. Or the lack of refueling that we have now. Because Yes, the gates are going to become worth more as we get more loops in. Our fuel is already spent. How do we get through fewer laps? Are we accelerating more so we are less fuel efficient? Clearly, my initial thought on fueling as a priority was on the right track. Come on. We're getting nowhere near the quality of run number 1. Alright, something good, please. Save the run. Score total loops multiplied by 1 when looping. 2.5 current score when fuel is emptied. Plus 5 score every 0.3 seconds spent drifting. Let's try last gasp. We're not going to the high difficulty side. We know we haven't got that. So 2.5 score. We're going to need like 1200 or something. 1250. It's gone very poorly. Override active. Is that our very, very last gasp? She's got nothing left to give, Captain. 20 gold. 25 boost on start. Gates have a 10% chance to trigger twice. Doubles the next scoring event. Gold on passing. Gates get +1 score when looping. There's no way this can go well. I need more fuel and I don't have economy to help. Overdrive is active, and if this gets to the end, I assume it's just going to blow up. And that'll be the end of us. Right, understood. That was very poor. Try harder, maybe. Yeah, I'll try harder. Don't you worry. We got no more unlocks. New run! Again! Do it again, but better. Alright, I'll rehydrate as they do their 2 standard laps. Please. Something to kick us off on a great start. I always feel like these pack openings have too much juice. There's like 8 things going on. +5 score for every 0.3 seconds spent drifting. 100 score on loop. Boost a passing. +2 boost on passing a gate. Give me 100 score on loop. That at least I think keeps us alive for round number 2, because our laps will be 200 apiece rather than 100 apiece, and therefore the 400 goal doesn't get spent. I'd love a gold gate. 20% refuel, doubles the next scoring event, scoring score. Luck, pit stop prices down, score gains increased by 10%. Alright, we need some refueling, I think. Let's get that there. And 10 left. Do we do cards instead of a gate? Try it. Refuel 15% fuel on loop. I like that because now we have something at the start and something in the middle for refueling. It gives me hope. Number 3. Right, if we can just get another lap in on the fuel that we have available. Okay, it's going better. Can't deny that. Upgrade pack, what you got? $20 boost on loop. Efficiency, refuel 20% of fuel on loop instead of 15. 500 boost when fuel is emptied. Give me 20 boost on loop. We've got some score, some fuel, some boost. We'll see if between all of that we can work it together to success. I love seeing all the rewards we get on loop. That is fun. Alright, there's our first instance of getting out of fuel. We were only 200 off. It was very close. Every time one of these glints, I feel like I'm being flashbanged. 2 boost on passing a gate, 20 boost on loop. This is just better. I think I'm just going to skip this. $3,200 or 6,400. Can't do 6,400 this early. I don't know how I ever would. Knowing how we didn't win the last round, I don't know how we're ever going to be more successful right now. As we get faster, we keep our fuel line higher, but obviously the more laps we do, the lower our efficiency gets. But actually, this is working out great. I would really like to get a gold gate on board. Another 2 gold for a fuel gate. I can hardly say no. Score, speed, gold. Give me a gold. Give me speed. Buy one of those. Alright, I'm feeling better about this now. Number 6. Hey, number 1. Hey, number 2. 6,400. Now, I'm hoping we can just get loads of laps in to generate loads of economy, to generate loads of purchases, to generate loads of score, and continue our success. That's the dream. Right, our fuel gains are dropping off rapidly. We've got halfway there. Our speed is up at 700. Okay. This is going nicely. I need more score now. We're all right for fuel for a sec, I think. 200 score on loop is just what I need. So that upgrades that. Into a number 7. Goal 12,800. Well, we're getting 200 now on laps. And our speed is increasing by 25 a lap. You can just see how the fuel is basically pinned to the right-hand side until the fuel efficiency gets to 0. But our speed now nearing 1,000. And we get so many points in those last kind of 10% of fuel because of how fast we're going. Speed, gold, doubles the next scoring event. Double the next scoring event. We've got 89 gold. Jeez. Okay, double the next scoring event. The next scoring event being the finish line is huge. Score gates +1 when looping. Give me 2 of those. I should probably have discounted stuff, but hey. Give me 1 of those for 11. +5 speed when passing. And we'll buy that now. Oh, that isn't a trinket or a charm. It doesn't go over there. I don't know. I'm just clicking buttons. 51,000. No, I'm gonna stay on the cautious side. Right. These are like between 6 and 400 depending on exactly when they go. But that's fine. Speed 700. And then we watch the fuel efficiency get to 0. But we get through the second half of this so much faster than we get through the first half. Lovely. Right. Can you double the next scoring event twice to get a double of a double? I wonder. Nobody knows. +1 gold when gaining gold. Yes. Duck. Crack a pack. See what we get. Upgrade 300 loop on score. Yes, please. And I got nothing else to spend my money on. Number 9. Was it of 12 or 13? I think 12. 51,200. So every time we hit this gate now, we get 2 gold instead of 1 gold. Which is lovely, but 51,000 seems like so much to reach. I wish we had some of the stuff that increased scoring on number of loops now, because those would be paying off in huge ways. But we're getting to about halfway, with half a tank of fuel left. But we do run out of fuel this time. And we get 1 extra tank. But we lose all of that accrued speed to do it. But we're going to be fine because we get our refuel efficiency back for a second time. No idea what ducks are for. Score gains increased by 10%. Yes. Another one of those. Doubles the next scoring event. I'll check the pack. We got so much money now. An absurd amount of money. I could probably drop my gold gaining gate then for something that gives me something better. Upgrade fuel efficiency. 20 score on passing instead of gold. I don't know if that will do double doubles, but we can but wait and find out. Oh my god, the number of options. Number 10 first, though. Hit the start button. Always helps. I don't think it is doubling my gains. I think we're just getting 300 doubled to 600 rather than 300 doubled to 6 doubled to 12. So it's harder for us to do well because we removed our own speed in lieu of something that doesn't provide anything to us. We reached 1800 speed on that one. Now, can we do it again? Because if we can do it again, we will definitely make 102,000, but if we can't, we got issues. Yeah, with this much fuel, we're going to be fine. But are we going to have enough durability to get us through round 11 and round 12? I don't know about that. +1 gold on lap. No. Upgrade Loopler to 400 score on loop. Abso-freaking-looply. $40, 409,000, 204, 409,000. Well, I'm not doing anything more than I have to right now. Oh my god, we don't even get a shop to replace this gate. We just have to go. Now, this is obviously better, but is it better enough? I wonder if I don't really need the fuel gate if we're doing laps so fast that a lap and a refuel is kind of redundant. I just need one more chance to shop and we might be okay. Obviously, the quality of that shop will determine a lot. So, there goes 10%. Come on, faster. Faster. Right, our refuel efficiency is not there. There's no way we're getting a whole third of a score bar out of what little fuel we have left here. And with 5% left, we're down to overdrive. 10 seconds. We get there, but I just don't know how we're going to get through round 12. Last pit stop. Right, time to change some gates. Score, gates get +1 score when looping. Where were you an hour ago? Check the pack first. I wish I could reroll the shop. 459 loops. Score total loops multiplied by 1 when looping. Alright, I'm gonna sell efficiency 2. Take that. Because we have 2 fuel gates. And we'll replace that. I think that's about as good as it gets. Are these the same? They appear to be the same. $204,000 is a lot. It's a heck of a lot. We basically need to do 800 laps. Which, when you put it that way, I don't think we're going to do 800 laps. Look at that slither of score rising. Overdrive is active. 6 seconds. We're never going to get through this bar. The only thing I can assume is that we're going to get some unlocks after all of that. And then with the unlocks, you might have a better chance of winning. Run complete. Progress to infinity, 23%. Level 3. Unlocks. Lucky Wrench. First item in the shop is free in the pit stop. 10 score on boost. Plus 50 score per gate on the track. I mean, I'll just unlock all of it, of course. Alright, that is all for now. If you want to check out the demo for yourself, the link, as ever, will be in the description. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. Let me know if you want to see more of this in the future, and I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers!